because I was like, oh man, if I stream it through my web camera, then it's going to be really hard for me to record and then show you basically behind the scenes and stuff for my review today. Which today I'm going to go ahead and do a review on the Aolingshi 75 centimeter Baksan and kind of showcase kind of the cool things that I've really come to love about this doll. And, you know, I think it'll be a really good video to have. I haven't gone to go look for very many Aolingshi videos, but I feel like it's such an underrated company that it would be really good for people to check it out and see more of it, especially if, you know, all you've seen is just the website. Um, so it's just going to be me basically recording today. I'll try to get to any questions or comments you guys have in the bar down below. But it's gonna be primarily me recording today, but I'm gonna come back and forth, I promise, to what you guys are saying, and then also kind of just record. Because like I said, I really wanted to make sure that I got to showcase him because he's my newest doll, and I think he's a really, really cool doll. I just haven't had a chance to do like a review or talk about him at all. So I noticed that he's got some parts on him that look like they've got some, like not debris, but like dirt. So I already put on my mask because I was like, oh man, if I start scrubbing away on this, I'm going to start coughing like crazy. So I'll probably be giving him a clean when I start dissecting him. So I'm going to go ahead and start my video here, and then I'll come back and forth. I feel like this is really, really close. I'm going to take this back a notch. I think that's better. I have like this crazy tripod set up, and then I threw this black material on top. Okay, I'm probably going to have to move this forward just a tad. Can I move it forward? All right, perfect. Hello, friends out in YouTube land. Asenva here, and I just wanted to showcase my newest doll, which is my 75 centimeter Aolingshi. He is on a 75 centimeter body, the only 75 centimeter doll I think I'll ever own. Famous last words, right? But I wanted to showcase him to you guys today, just because I don't know if there's that many people that have talked about these dolls, but while I start getting him undressed and stuff like that, I'll go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about the company and what I know so far. So he is fully made with and cast with resin. They typically, I think, are sold through primarily their website, which is Aolingshi. This is his little certificate card thing. But I know there's a couple of companies that are now like distributing them too. I want to say, I can't think off the top of my head. I'm going to have to probably edit this in the video. But there's a couple of the other companies that will sell these dolls as well. So if you don't order direct from company, you might be able to check out from some of those places. I happened to snag mine secondhand, so it was really nice because I got to purchase them right away. But one of the really good perks about this company, and I want to say, I think that's where I first read on their like Instagram page, that they really strive to make affordable dolls. And so when you look at the base prices on their website, we are like talking less than $400 for a doll. And for a 75 centimeter doll, anything under $400 is unheard of, really, honestly. So definitely a good deal. And I mean, at first, I've only ever checked out the Instagram page. And maybe here or there I've seen people like sprinkle, like talk about their experiences or them having their doll from this company. But I haven't really, like, I guess, seen too much other things. So that's why I thought it would be good to do a review, so that way you guys can go ahead and get a really good look at them and the bodies. That's kind of what hooked me, was the body. I just cannot get over the sculpting of it. As you can see, very, very muscly sculpt, but not like crazy ugly beefy. I think it looks like nice enough, because I know sometimes the companies, you know, when you got the beefier sculpts, they get really veiny and stuff. And that's not actually like really my style for it to be too crazy veiny. So you'll see there's no really like, they don't make any like veiny things, but some cool things I wanted to share with you that I actually did not know until I purchased and owned was there's actually a lot of really cool mechanics that are put into this doll. One of the first things I kind of want to draw your attention to, and I always feel bad because when I'm streaming and I've brought him out, you know, these past couple of times, it just it just sounds like he's breaking, but I swear to God he's not. It's just that very similar to like our Cujo friends, they kind of have, I don't want to say gear slots put into place, but they have places that will click into sections so that you can kind of hear it. And I swear to God, he's not breaking. It's just literally when you pull apart the piece, you can see that there are like different parts that they move into. So hold on, let me see. He's really tight, so it's kind of hard for me to showcase it, but you'll see it especially here in this part here, how there's grooves. So that's where, you know, we're seeing those parts. So here's the groove again on this side here. And that's what's making that noise. Something else that I did not know was that the elbows actually have a swiveling piece to them. This was really cool for me to kind of experience and see, because I thought to myself, like, oh, like, you know, sometimes, you know, it's cool because the arms are double jointed. They have that peanut piece, which enables them to move their arm like all the way like up, you know, and touch their face essentially. But having this little swivel joint piece here by the elbow actually allows them to rotate it really easy without having to move that peanut piece at all. Now, I will tell you, it has been an experience, especially when I'm dressing him and stuff, because this piece will go like wackadoodle and go kind of crazy. And so, you know, you kind of just have to keep track of that whenever you're dressing and moving the doll around. But, I mean, he holds poses really well because of those notches. He actually has those same notches in his underarm area here. So you'll see here that there's a couple of different, oh my God, there's a couple of different, you know what that sound is, right? Obviously, you guys all know what that sound is. Hold on. It's been a hot second since I've had anything interrupted before. That's gone in a blooper. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah?
Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you.
What's my name?
You're Saki.
Yay! It's me, Saki!
Yep. Okay.
Give me a head pat. Perfect.
Okay.
Because you are the winner.
Of what?
I was thinking, I'm gonna go see if she's really a true friend.
Oh, okay.
And if she did give me a head pat, then she is a true friend.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And if you are a true friend, you get something special.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna like deliver it?
What was that?
Okay. Oh man, I hope my battery doesn't die. Oh my God! Let's go!
It's a cloud chocolate coffee.
Oh, thank you, Saki.
You're welcome.
You'll be in my video. You'll be YouTube famous.
two things. Please blur out my face.
Okay, got it. We'll do. Guaranteed. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go back to filming, okay? Okay, okay, bye. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that on camera. That's gonna be great. It's been a hot while since my videos have been bamboozled. Yo, I can't. Hashtag 2020, I can't live with the mask on my face. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know. Hopefully this battery is not dead. Yeah, that was literally my husband coming in. I'll have to show it to you guys later in the video. I'm literally like doing it, and then look, this is this is what was happening over there. My husband had a sock puppet. He had a sock puppet, but it brought me a drink. So I mean, that's legit, right? So literally during my review. It's good to see that some things never change. That's really funny. Oh god. Alright, I don't even remember what I was saying. I gotta remember where I was at. Like, I don't remember what I was discussing. Something about the elbows, I think. But look at this boss drink, though. Take a look at that. Ew. Something about a mocha cloud. Something. That's legit. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sock puppet can come in anytime. That's so good. Man, that's good. That's coffee. That's so good. Strong coffee. All right, I don't remember what I was saying now. I think I was talking about the underarm. I think that's where I left off. So, yeah, it was really good, not gonna lie. It's just funny. All right. He actually also has those grooves on his underarm area, which helps him to maintain like a 90-degree arm pose here, like this, you know. See how this little part swivels everywhere? And then it can click down into a one, like, notch down, and then all the way down, of course, closed. And that's what that can do. So I think it's really, I really like this. I like it when bodies have the notches in them, so that way they can kind of hold their poses better. And it's not too distracting. I mean, unless you're really going to be taking some underarm photos, you're really not going to notice that at all. Moving on to our chest, he does, it's like, he is solid, let me tell you. Like, I cannot move him, but he also does have the grooves here on this side too. Like, if I ever wanted to shift him from side to side, you can definitely move it in the grooves. But my god, doing that with a 75-centimeter doll is kind of like battling with an alligator. That is real life me fighting this doll. So I don't know how much of like chest movement I'm gonna actually do with this doll, but it's there, you know, if you're a fan and that's something that you want to do. So have fun if that is your life goal. Moving down, I mean, I'm not going to show too much because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But I really like, I'm such a big fan now. I thought I was going to be super duper in love with 3-part torso systems, but I feel like 3-part torso systems are such a hassle now. Just because whenever they're cut here at this piece, like, you want to just probably, most likely you're just moving this piece. So there really is no need for you to move this bottom piece, but you know, some bodies are three-part torso systems. So I've just really come to really like 2-part torso systems now. I thought 3-part torso systems were going to be like the bee's knees, but it's, you know, I think it comes down to user preference and what you like. But that's just kind of what I've learned to like over the years. Yes, you will see. You will see there is a magnet. He does have a part that goes there. I think it came with 2 parts. one that was pretty happy and one that's not as happy. But I mean, I think from what I've heard from everyone's conversations about BJD boy parts that are magnetic, sometimes it's more hassle than fun. So, you know, you don't want to be at a doll meet, which I've heard the horror stories of people at doll meets, and then it pops off and then just shoots down the leg, pant leg, and then there's just a part on the floor of the doll meet, you know, just that fun awkwardness. So I actually have not put in the magnetic piece for him there. He's just kind of just there. So I don't know. I really don't even know when I would. It's funny that I finally have one because, you know, if you know me, I've been always talking about doll parts, and it's just always funny to me that companies make those extra parts. So yeah. Moving on to the, oh my God. Moving on to the legs, pretty normal, honestly, hip joint. I honestly 1,000% would have thought that we would have seen a notch, kind of like how there's notches here and here, but there isn't any here, which is kind of interesting to me. So, but I mean, he does sit up pretty well on his own. I think that's probably why. But I know there are some companies that have made that notch at the hip, so that way when they're sitting down, that it kind of locks it into place. But I really don't think there's really a need because it's just crafted so well. But it is kind of shocking that they didn't do that, but they have notches everywhere else on his body. But that is pretty much the extent of that. We do have a swiveling thigh, which is nice. The swiveling thigh has a cross-section piece. I really don't know if I would use the cross-section piece. You know, I don't think it's usable like how some of them are. Like, I don't remember which one that I have. There is one that you can actually, like, it has a cross piece here at the hip that you can click the leg into, so it, like, props the leg up. But, again, everything else is so crafted, like, beautifully that I really don't see a need for that kind of piece for this doll. Moving on to the knees, I swear to God, every time I move his legs, it sounds so crispy. It sounds like something's breaking, and like this is the part that always scares me when I'm like on stream, because like I'm sitting him down and like I'll move his knee, and it just sounds like click 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 click, and it's like so loud that I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time I'm really impressed with like how much it bends. And honestly, he sits and he'll keep that 90 degree if I have him clicked into that place, because again, that's what's happening down here, and that's why it sounds so crispy, is that he's got the little parts in his leg here that snap into those different positions on both sides. And so that's what's happening, is that it's this piece clicking, and that's what you're hearing whenever you move those pieces around the knee. So I swear, I always laugh because on stream it just sounds like I'm just like WWE, just like wah, like, you know, karate chopping his legs or something, and they're just like popping and locking. But I mean, I swear everything's okay. It's just, that's just how it is. So I don't know, like it, love it, don't like it, don't love it, don't love the ASMR of knees popping and dropping, but I mean, to me it's fine. Like it's not a deal breaker for me. I think it's fine. It does make sure that, you know, that it secures like leg positions in place because it clicks into those spots. But I will tell you, there has been many a time now where I have snapped my finger in that piece because, you know, you're trying to like how, do you see how I'm like here? Like you naturally want to move it back, and it's so easy to get your fingers caught in those little sections there. So you just got to be careful, because yeah, he will bite, and that's what happens there. Moving down to the legs, there really is nothing too exciting about the legs. They're kind of really, and when I say legs, I mean ankles. There really is nothing like crazy special about it. I mean, it's really set to stay in one position, I feel, because the way it's crafted, you'll see down here. I'm gonna move you down. Ooh, you don't want to see my foot. There we go. Okay. you'll see right here that it's really honestly just crafted to fit that shape, like that way. So I mean, when you twist it and turn it, it doesn't look right. So I don't think the intention is for them to be like woo with their like ankles. And honestly, like at the end of the day, like I mean, I really am not really moving them too much. I might like side swivel a foot here or there in certain positions, but I mean, I really am not, I don't think I really do that too much. There's like hardly any forward unless you pop it out, and you have to take it out of here. So like it doesn't go down, you see here, because it's touching this part of the resin here. So you kind of have to pick it up and then move it down in order to get that kind of motion there. And that's, that's pretty much him in a nutshell. Everything else is just so nice. He's kind of dirty right now, so I need to clean him. But like the hands and everything is just sculpted so beautifully. This crazy elbow. Sculpted so beautifully. I mean, I'm in shock because when I was researching it and I found out like the price was just crazy affordable, I was just thinking to myself, okay, well, they have to make sacrifices somewhere. Maybe the quality is not that great. Like maybe there's going to be seam lines up the wazoo. Like why is it so cheap? And I mean, I guess it's just them really following their company mission of trying to make an affordable doll, because there really isn't any seam lines. I don't see anything unless maybe like the original owner, took the seam lines off. But I mean, there really isn't anything, like nothing at all. And he's extremely durable feeling, like doesn't feel cheap at all. So I don't know what to tell you. Now, I will tell you one thing, though, about 75 centimeter dolls. This was such a leap for me to jump into a 75 centimeter doll. I struggled finding different various things, but I was able to kind of go out there and find clothing. Like, I had somebody locally that also owns very large dolls that sold me a bunch of clothes that she made and that she had. But you can buy things like on different, like very few actually sell like the 75 centimeter doll stuff. And it's so tricky sometimes too, because like, for example, like his feet are so humongous, like they're big. And I've already purchased 2 sets of shoes that were like 70 something centimeter shoes, and they do not fit. Like his feet are so wide that I cannot get them on his feet. So now I'm stuck. Oh, it's in my bag. And now I'm stuck with 2 pairs of like huge feet that I don't know what to do. Or not huge feet, but 2 pairs of huge shoes that don't really fit him and will not fit any of the rest of my SD kids because it's too big. So anyway, that is him in a nutshell. So if you were wondering about a 75 centimeter doll, this is him. He doesn't even fit in the frame. Let me grab a doll of one of my 1/3 scale size dolls, and I'll put him right next to him so you can see the difference. Oh my god. Come here, Kai. I know you don't like being on camera, but you're just gonna have to, okay? I'm gonna take off your wig. Put it over there. You and your 3-part wackadoodle torso. He's a baby. He's a runner. He's a track star. Okay, there we go. Look at that. All right. So these are my 2 boys. So again, this is our 75 centimeter. I think it's like 62 centimeters maybe. This is the doll family. I forget what generation body it is, but it's a doll family SD body, and it's like 60 centimeters, like around that range. Around that range. So as you can see, I have them like foot to foot. Like they're both at the same feet level basically. And he comes up to his shoulder. So if you were ever wondering, like, what's the stark difference between, like, a 75 centimeter and a standard, like, 1/3 scale size doll, it is a significant difference. Like, so if you're thinking, oh, they can share clothes and stuff, absolutely not. He squeezed into some of their bigger shirts, but it was skin tight on him because he also has a very big chest. So again, you can see like the differences. Like it's night and day. It was such a big leap for me to jump into this size category. But I mean, kudos to people that collect only this size category. I don't know how you do it. You must be beefy with like really strong arms also, because they're so much heavier too than a standard like just 1/3 scale size doll. That, and you must be hecka resourceful, because I am still trying to find shoes for him. And that is a struggle that I'm having right now, but yes. All right, Kai. Sorry, I didn't mean to de-wig you and then like put you on display. Let's put you back. Let's put your toupee back, sir. There you go. Ba-boom. He's like, how dare you? I know, I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Put you back up there. You're so light. You're so much lighter. It's so funny, the difference. What is this? Why is there all this dust here? What in the... Kai, you dusty? What is that? All right. And that's about it. So I hope this kind of helped anyone that was curious about the 75 centimeter Aolingshi bodies. Again, I'll do some kind of pan shots so you can kind of see him up close. Just ignore the scuffs and stuff that I need to clean off of him. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to send me some messages there in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to get to them. And as always, I hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day. Stay safe, have fun, enjoy your dolls, and I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye! Yeah! Are you ready for this? Okay, now I gotta do some close-up shots of his face. Hold on. I should have the... Oh no, not the foot. He's not on the shot area. There we go. Now I got it. I'm too sexy for my clothes. Too sexy for my clothes. Too sexy if I... 'Cause I'm a model. You know what I mean? I want to get his face. Even though I'm, you know, definitely having 1,000% second thoughts about redoing it, because I'm like, dang, I did his face real dark, didn't I? Can you... Oh my god, he can just hang off the table? That's ridiculous. There we go. Yay! And while I have you naked, I'm going to fix your eyeballs again, because I cannot stand the fact that I do not like your eyeballs placements. It is bothering me. And I will now sit down. I earned it. Yes! Oh, God. Also, I need to put my mask back on so that way I can clean off the parts that got all messed up. He is humongous. Look at him just hanging off the side of this thing here. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, I can't breathe. I'm so tired. Alright, so let's see what you guys have to say. Hello, Claire. Carla, how's it going? Vanity, hello. Oh no, was there interference? What was happening? Oh my god, please say it hasn't been like this whole time. Sock puppet. I wonder, breaking in. No. Oh, it sounds like you're breaking him. Oh, okay. I was like, no, it's breaking in. No. He is very good to pose. He's extremely good at posing. So, shoes are stupid hard, Jenna. I don't know what to do. Like, literally, I'm going to have to just continue just buying shoes and seeing what happens. Or just ask other people that own this doll, like, what they've purchased. Because I've bought 2 pairs now, and they don't fit. So... I'm tired of wasting money, okay? Let's just be real. Let's be real, okay? Yeah, he is massive. He is humongous, and I just cannot. What did I do with that little eraser? Excuse me? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I cannot believe it. He scuffs on him. This whole desk is shaking. What's wrong with me? No. I didn't, I don't think I MSC'd his body. I'm a bad doll mom. There's something on his leg here, though. Straight up. It's right here, too. It's not coming off. It's all up on his leg. It lightened it, but it's still there. I'm sorry, I'm just realizing it's moving the whole camera that you guys are on and everything, too. Hey, that one came off. Hold on. What if I just put him in my lap? Because I don't want to, like, make you guys, like, shake like crazy. Is that better? You guys aren't moving around everywhere? Okay. Hyper mode! Alright, that one came off. That one refuses to come off. I don't know what that is all about, but he's crazy. He's so beautiful, though. I love him. Look at him. Your beauty and your grace. You're a big trust in my face. All right. I mean, I really just want him to be shirtless. Is that wrong of me? Probably. Okay, don't listen to me. He's just beautifully sculpted, okay? Like, he's just gorgeous. I can't get over the fact how beautiful he is. He's just beautiful all around. But yeah, I do think I think I went too crazy on the face. My brain can't think. I went too crazy, a little bit too crazy on the shadowing. He looks kind of tan compared to the rest of his body, not gonna lie. But that's okay. We're just gonna keep on trucking. I'm so sorry. You're shaking around everywhere now again. Sorry. I need to do his hands, though. He's got, like, stuff on his hands, too. I was like, let me do a close-up on his hands, and I was like, oh, snap, there's scuffs on them. I don't even know where they came from. I'm just bad. There's something on your thumb, brother. I got it! Woo! Okay, let's do this one. Show me your hands. There he goes. Clean, so clean. So fresh and so clean. Okay, I think he looks better. All right. Also, I wanted to paint nips on him. Isn't that kind of weird that he has no nips? Like, there's no nips. Like, I think there's like a faint bump of where the nips could be, but there's no nips. Like, it's weird. Like, I think all my other ones have nips. Do they have nips? Oh my god, now I gotta check to see who's got nips. Hold on. Noelle's got nips. Let's go. Ash has nips. I think Kai has nips. See, Kai, you got nips? Kai's got nips. I think all of them have nips. Except for him. Like, they're just like the most dull looking nips, and you think they would, like, you know, make it a little bit more, you know, I don't know. But it's just weird. It's interesting that they didn't go that far for him. So let's fix your eyeballs while I'm here, okay? Brother. What happened? What did I do to you here in this inner corner of your eye? Can I get that? No, I probably can't. I don't know what I did to the inner corner of your eye. But that's the beauty of being your own face-up artist. Because I can just be like, you know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it again. And then you just try it again because you can just paint your own doll. Yeah. Sorry. I had to move you guys all over again. All right, let's fix your eyeballs because I'm still not satisfied with the placement. This is like the millionth time I've switched them. I don't think I have any other eyes either. Like red eyes? Do I have other red eyes? I don't think I have any other red eyes. Just to, you know, test. Wait. I just thought it was, you know. I think that girl has red eyes. Don't you have red eyes? Oh, you don't have eyes anymore. Okay. Just kidding. You don't have eyeballs in anymore. I don't think I have red eyes. Hello, eyeballs. No, I see purple. I see like zombie ones. I see green ones. Purple, sparkly ones, green ones. I really think that I kind of would like to make my own red eyes, but I don't know. I just want the iris to be ever so slightly smaller. Like ever so slightly smaller. I take out this other eyeball here. Hold on. Hello, Fairy Princess. What a fun name. Fairy Princess. The Fairy Princess came to my stream. I was blessed by the Fairy Princess. He's just such a beautiful face. I just feel like I want to do like a... I don't like doing the full eye. Like a lot of these guys, I'm looking up at them, I'm like, dang, I should change all their eye positions. I like that edgy look that you get when you do like a half... When you do like a half reveal of your eyeball. Yo. I hate blue putty. It's the worst. It's the worst. I hate it. Look at that. Terror. Okay. Because look at it. Oh my god! What? Oh my god. Only on my... I told you guys, the day my stream goes unhinged, if my stream was perfect, something is wrong. Call the authorities, okay? Something is wrong if my stream turns out perfect. With no mistakes or anything going wrong, it's a doppelganger at that point, okay? So you need to call somebody. Call the Ghostbusters. Okay, hold on. There's no way those are 12s. 14s? They look like 14s. This came from here? Question mark. Okay, anyway, so I want to make some, but maybe I do need like a smaller size. I think 12s are going to be way too small. Maybe I'm wrong. No, oh yeah, 12 is way too small. If it was wider, it would be okay. I like the size of the iris. What is this, 12? So 14 maybe? I think that's what these are. Oh, no, that seems actually bigger. Hold on. Oh! It just did what I was going to try to do anyway on the other one. Lol. Okay, hold on. What? Get off! This blue putty. Okay, this is a 14. I like the fit more with the 14, but I still think the size is too big. See, I want it like that. That's what I want. Can you guys see that, what I'm talking about? Hold on. I like the angsty look, okay? You know me. Look at that. Can I point it to you guys? Here. Okay, so normally that's like normal, right? Like showing so much of the eye. I really don't like doing that. I want to do edgy. Hold on, I'm trying to get my thumb in this, but my nail's really long. Holy cow. Like I said, if things were... Let's try it in this one. That's what I want. You see how there's like white underneath? And like a half of like the color showing. That's what I want more of. Like, that's what I want to try to accomplish when I position his eye in there. But I just feel like it's not doing what I wanted to do. So I thought, why don't I make my own? Because these are really, really cheap eyes. That's what these are. These are like crazy cheap eyes. So I probably could pop the eye chip out of it and then make my own eyeball. What do you think, chat? Should I do that? Do I have time? What time is it? 8:50. 10 minutes? I can do a UV eye in 10 minutes. Hide and watch. Hide and watch me. Okay, but he needs to go somewhere else because I'm scared of the UV. Also, I need gloves. I swear to God, that's what that's what happened last time, was that I got UV burns is what I did to myself. I swear that's what happened. It was really, really bad. My skin was like burning. It was like burning so bad it itched. Really, really bad. Sir, ¿dónde está mis gloves? There was one here for a long time. Okay, I was like, dude, there was one here for a long time and I've been using it as a towel and everything else. Okay. It's dirty as all get out, okay? But that's okay, because I'm just trying to protect my hand from getting freaking UV burned, okay? That's the goal, is not to get UV burned. Because I swear that's what was happening. It was burning my skin off. It was great. It was a great time. Hashtag would do it again. Just kidding. No, I wouldn't. Oh, no. I unplugged my light. Not the light. I need that. There we go. All right. And I think I have a red in here, actually. Hold the phone. Sister. Hold on. I think I have a red in here. Did I keep? Yes! Look at that. This is what I need. Oh, yeah. That's the red I need. I need like a red. A red. We're going to throw some of that in there. Oh, my gosh. Look at me. Look at me being so crafty, guys. You didn't even know I was going to make eyeballs tonight, did you? You were like, you know, it's just going to be another chaotic stream. You were right in saying so, but also you didn't know that this was going to happen. That I was going to randomly break out into, like, let me make an eyeball real quick. Like, do I need to add anything? No, I'm not going to. I'm all like, jewels? Do I add jewels into it? I've never made eyes before. Just crazy. Sure, why not? Let's put some white in there. Oh my God, it's on my finger. Oh yeah, we need black for the inside part, don't we? All right. Is there anything else I need? Oh, sweet baby Riz. All right, I think that should be good enough. I think I can make it out of that. Watch me as I try to make an eyeball real quick. Watch me. I've never made an eyeball before, but I think I can do it. Yeah. Add the jewels. Even though he doesn't really have jewels. Let's put that off to the side. I think I'm done with you. Okay, you go over there because you're going to give me breathing problems, okay? All right, step one, I think I'm going to try to detach the chip, and I'm going to use the surface that's underneath. Maybe I don't need the glove yet. Okay. I'm going to try to take this off. Can I take this off? The other chips fell out pretty easily out of the other ones because these are ancient old eyes. How can I remove this? Can I use a plier maybe? Like this? Watch me get stabbed on stream. I just want to take the eye chip out. What can I use? Try another. Let me try I thought I had needle nose pliers here. But instead, I have all these toothbrushes. Hold on. Aha! Needle nose pliers. Let me see if that'll work. Oh no! Mephisto! That's my Mephisto. He wasn't the correct size, but he's cute though. Get out. I'm trying to pull out the chip. Get out, chip. Because I don't think I can paint on top of this. That'd be kind of weird, right? If I paint on top of this. I think that'll be too much. The dome will be too big. That's why I'm just like, I don't want to paint on top of it. I can get this out. I just need to get the chip out. I know these out of all my other ones, which are all freaking falling apart. This is because these are like ancient old eyeballs that I've had. That I got from like my husband had a friend at work and she was like a doll collector and she had like a bag, literally a bag of eyeballs. And was like, I heard your wife likes dolls. Would she like these? And then like I just kept the bag of eyeballs. I wonder if the bag of eyeballs has some blank ones in there. And I think see, look at all the eyeballs I got. No, these are all too big. Those are 18s. Do I have some that are already blinking here? Save me the problems of today's world that I can just go. This one looks like one. Is this the same? No, it's too small. In every other eye, there's some that have blank eye chips, and this is the only one that doesn't have them. See, look. The glue is like ancient old. Look at that. Oh, I do have Pearl X. Oh, shoot. I love the sparkle. I do love the sparkle. That's why I have, where is it? Look, I brought this black glittery one for the inside of the eyeball. See, this is what I want to accomplish. I just need to take the chip out of the other ones and then bing, bing, boom. But it's being difficult. She's being a problem here. I just want to just caveman style, you know? I feel like it'll just pop out if I just, I don't know, pry at it, which I'm trying to do. I'm definitely not thinking that if I put a layer over it, is it going to be successful? So I'm just like, can this just open? Will this break if I do it this? It's going to break if I do it this way. I guarantee you it's probably going to break if I do it that way. I feel like if I just like tap it, the glue is going to just like come off. I swear. All the other ones have come off so easily. And then when I want to actually take it out, it's like, never. Can I Dremel a hole and then poke it out? Maybe that can work. Let me see. That's not. Wawa, why would you sabotage me this way? Where's your foot? Oh my God. Wawa, chill out. Wawa. No, Wawa. Stay. Stay, Wawa. Look at him. Watch him. Let's try surgery. And hopefully I don't stab myself. Okay. I'm scared of this. I'm so scared. I've stabbed myself before. I'm like, I get like bad nightmares. I'm just imagining this slipping and then like getting in my finger. Oh my God, please don't stab me. I'm going to try to get it on the side. Please don't stab me. I've been stabbed before. And it was not fun. Can I just stand it up straight? No, brother. I just want to create like a hole and then maybe just pull it from there. And I'm scared of putting my finger there because this is already slipped. Do you see it slipping off all these times? I think this drill is broken. TBH. I would choose the broken drill to try to crack into this. Dang, when did these become so indestructible? Realizing how much good staining you need to do on my dollhouse. Oh no! I use a melted glue stick and attach it to the eye chip and pull. Would take the chip right out, but these eyes might be too small for that method. What? That is so smart. Take out of context. Let me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why is this so intricate? Hold on. There's gotta be a way. I believe. I'm gonna use this little thing to pry it open. Watch me. Watch me. Hopefully not stab myself. I like how I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make eyeballs in 5 minutes. Here I am trying to take the chip out. 30 minutes later. Why? So difficult. Oh, hey, look, white putty. That's what I want instead of the other one. I just feel like, how did all the other ones come out so quickly? And then this one is just like refusing to come out. How? What is the method? Wait, is this a Dremel here? Maybe this is a Dremel. Hold on, this might be a Dremel. Oh no, it's not a Dremel. I have one that looks like a Dremel. Oh wait, here it is. Here's the Dremel. Okay, this one's like a hardcore Dremel. Step back, Mephisto. This is gonna get ugly. All right. Hopefully I don't drill through it, and then, you know, that would be the end of that. See, this is why I'm not gonna stick my fingers down there, because I swear to God, I would be the person that's gonna freaking stab myself. 100% would stab myself. I'm gonna be that person. So I am doing it like this. Slow and steady wins the race. And I'm gonna drill in this eye, and then I'm gonna use the little point that I make in the eye chip, and then I'm gonna use that nail tool, and I'm gonna poke it into the little eye hole thing that I'm making here, and then boom, I'm gonna take the chip out. Watch me. Witness me. Where are the armpits? Okay, that is the most, what kind of industrial, excuse me? How? This is the most literally industrial eye chip I've ever seen. You saw me, I was pressing into it. I swear to God, some of it was even chipping off. And then like, there's nothing on the surface. What? What is this? It literally made just a tiny little dent. Not even like a hole. I was like, it's gonna be a hole in there. I made a hole. That's good. I'm making progress. No, I'm not making progress. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna put more pressure on it. I was just scared of drilling right through. But now it's like, I hear it like making noise, like it's cracking. Not cracking, but it does sound like a cracking noise. It is making a noise, like it's something happening to it. Oh no. Oh my God. I was like, I'm just gonna drill a hole in it and it's gonna be great. Nothing. Look at that. Like tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I just scared my dog with canned air. No, poor puppy. Yeah, what the heck? Is this like E8000 glue in this? Like what? Excuse me? I mean, at least I have a divot now. Am I gonna go get a power drill? Like, I was like scared that I was gonna go through the freaking actual eye chip and just ruin the eye chip. I mean, it's going. What the heck? Okay, barely am I making progress. I can't even stick the nail tool in it yet. Because my thought was make a hole, stick this in it, and then pop it out. What the heck? That is the thickest, like, ever. I don't even know what I'm doing. Away we go. 10 years later. I feel like I'm making progress slowly but surely. But also, like, why is it so hard to do this? Guys, this is why I buy things. Holy crap, my hands, my God. This is why I just have people make things for me, and I just pay people. There's very talented people in the world, you know? I'm just not one of those people. I'm just not talented. What? Cat. Look! That's the progress I've made. Do you see that tiny little divot? That tiny little... Do you see? That's all I was able to do. My hands freaking hurt. The heck? I have drilled the top dome off of an eye, painted it, and then redomed it again. You're braver than me. I cannot. Look. It's not coming out. Seriously, this is the hard. My hands hurt. How do you all craft? I can't. That's why I just make videos and do stupid stuff on YouTube. Like, I can't. It's like slowly, like, making a tiny little hole. Send help. I just feel like just getting a hammer and just like, bah, like just banging them. Like, and then loosening the glue that way. Do you think like hot water would work? Do you think if I stuck them in hot water, that would weaken the glue? I know my brain thinks that I can just like go like this and then it's just gonna come off. And it's just gonna come off. I just need the eye chip out. Seriously though. What? Why? I just feel like if I just go like this, it's gonna come off. I just wanted to make a simple eye. I was like, look at me, I can make an eyeball. I've got freaking UV stuff. I can make it. And then look at me now. I'm like struggle busting. I can't get this freaking eye chip out. This is crazy. I'm like, can I just stab the other? I don't think stabbing the other end's gonna end and help. Have y'all like boiled it before? I think that's not gonna work. Seriously though, I don't even think I can get this other one started. I don't know how I got that one started. See, look, I'm scared. No, I'm gonna start a fire is what's gonna happen. I can't. I'm gonna stab myself. 100% I'm gonna stab. And then my husband's gonna run in here and be like, what were you doing? And I was like, I'm trying to take an eye chip out. Like, I don't know. Like, I just can't pitch it and like grab it out. Like, this is shocking to me. I don't know how to pull this out. Dang it. I wanted to make eyes. Look at me. I wanted to be crafty for once. And now I can't because I can't take this eye chip out. Where? What else can I do? Would putting in a... Do you think if I dripped some of this in there, it would deteriorate the glue? I'm kind of scared of it deteriorating the rest of it, though. Also, I'm scared of my nails getting messed up. Would that work? I guess we're willing to try anything now, right? Are we at that phase? I guess I am. Like, oh wait, maybe I should try rubbing alcohol first, because that's less like gonna hurt me, right? Let's try that first, okay? We'll do that first. I think this had soap in it. I don't know what was in here. Oh god, that is a lot. I did not need that much. I don't know why I did that much. Get in there. Go for a swim. All right. We'll see what happens. Science. Science, 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 science. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. It's cool, guys. Hi, welcome to my channel. We're making drinks. We're making eyeball drinks. It's a nice little concoction. I made it myself. Yo, something was at the bottom of this cup is like nasty. Maybe this is doing a double purpose. It's cleaning it also. Okay, look at that. What was that? Soap? Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. I don't think I drank a shot in this. I don't know what that is in there. If it is, it's really clean now because I put rubbing alcohol all up in it. Bill Nye the Science Guy. This is gross. Where's the napkin? Guess I'll use the end of this. Bill Nye the Science Guy. All right, there you go. Let's clean that off. Yeah. I'll give it like a stab. Maybe that'll help loosen the chip, right? In theory. In theory, science. chemicals, right? It's bound to work. Wait, how am I going to fish this out? Hold on. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. I like how these eye chips are filled with liquid and I'm just throwing them out. It's cool. It's cool. We're cool. We're cool. It's fine. Look at that. Oh my God. So fresh and so clean. Oh my gosh. If it didn't work, they're so clean now. I mean, they have rubbing alcohol up in them. They're clean. Come on, science. Don't fail me now. Eye chips. Listen to me. Listen, you're gonna metamorphosize into a beautiful red eyeball for my doll, okay? And I think you should definitely not stand there anymore. I'm scared to use that other one. I'm not gonna use that other liquid because that will donk it up real bad. How? Guys, I even put you guys in rubbing alcohol. Which, by the way, you look clean now. You look so clean. I don't know what to do. Y'all. Am I defeated? Do I give in the towel? Do I maybe ask my husband? Maybe my husband knows. Maybe my husband can, like, I don't know, manhandle these and pull out the eye chip. I don't know. I just don't want to stab myself. I'm just not down for stabbing myself, you know? I mean, who is? Who's like, yeah, I'd love to work on my dolls and stab myself. Like, those are my hashtag goals. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. I tried that. I would honestly say hot water is going to be my next bet. I think hot water is going to be my next bet. Trying to do some hot water. Maybe hot water. Do y'all have time for hot water? You guys have time to see if I put this in hot water, if it'll help. Also, I'm going to take a drink of my drink because I haven't drank. That's delicious. Okay. I'm going to put some hot water in this cup and see if that works. Okay. I'm laughing because I see Silas sitting in the other chair and he's so humongous. Okay, this is like tap water hot though. So this is not like boiling water hot. It's like tap water hot. My tap, it gets pretty hot, I think. I think maybe hot enough. I don't know if it's going to be hot enough to do anything to this, but we'll find out. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Doll-related injuries are so real. They are real. I have hurt myself so many times working on dolls. It's not even funny. Like, from blood blisters to actually fully stabbing myself. What did I stab myself with? Oh, I did. I was making earrings for the doll meet thing, doll con Dallas, and I was using the Dremel. And I dremeled, like, right through my finger. Like, it was really bad. And it was on stream, too. And I think I clipped it, and I put it somewhere. I don't know if it's on YouTube here, or I only put it on TikTok, and then I don't have TikTok anymore. But yeah, it was pretty gnarly. I was like, no. It hurts. It burns. Hey, come back. Is that not hot enough? It's probably not hot enough. I'm delusional. I'm gonna try hot water now, because this apparently was not hot enough. I have a Keurig upstairs. So I put the Keurig to put hot water in here, which, by the way, that Keurig I think needs to be cleaned out because it's nasty. I mean, that is hot. That's hot water. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I got an S hook in my thumb. No doll without injury. Oh God, an S hook in your thumb? Jeez Louise, yeah, that is not fun. Do you think I should, I mean, how long do you think I'm going to need to put this in here for? I feel like I should be like tapping it to like loosen it. Does that make sense? Is that not going to make sense? Open up. I need the eye chip to not be you and in you anymore. Get out, eye chip. Oh my God, an eye chip came out. Let's go. Eye chip, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, there's one. Okay, wait. Dang, I'm so good. Look at me teaching you guys things through my mistakes and my trials and my errors. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Boo, boo, boo. Excuse me, not me trying to splash hot water on my face. It's cool. Yo, I can't believe I got one eye. Let's go. I got one eyeball. Yeah. Woo. Small victories, folks. Small victories, okay? I just need this other one that refuses to come out. Get out of this eyeball, please. I want to make some eyeballs, please. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, God. It's not me dripping water everywhere. Maybe it'll pop out if I apply pressure. Come on, friend. You know you don't want to be there anymore. This is the one I drilled. This is the one I drilled. This is the one that she refuses to come out. Ah, no, come back. You know what I'm going to have problems with? Symmetry. That's what I'm going to fail at. Because I have no patience whatsoever. So we're going to see how that works out. And if this doesn't work out, I'm going to get more hot water. Because that Keurig was... it didn't have a lot of water in it. So I was just like, I only need like a little bit. I just need to make it shallow for the eyeballs to sit in. And then we'll be fine. I don't know if this is helping or not, but you know. Bill the Science Guy. I'm looking at some ideas and saw hand sanitizer, lighter fluid. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The hand sanitizer, maybe, because that's like just alcohol, right? I'm really shocked that this is being so dang resistant. The other one popped out. I was like, yeah, let's go. And this one's like being so difficult. But the water doesn't feel as hot anymore. It's warm, but it's not like crazy hot, like scorching hot. Like I couldn't drink it. I could probably drink this level of heat. What the heck? This one is like the indestructible eye. Like I literally have drilled a hole in it. And now I'm trying to like pry it open. And she refuses. She's like, no. Not today. And I'm like, please, today. I'm in an actual crafty mood for once. You should be able to get out of your eye chip space and let me make an eyeball. I'm gonna stab myself with a blunt thing. 100% that's what's gonna happen. The other eyeball chip popped out so beautifully, and you decided not to, and I'm very disappointed in you. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Maybe if I sing the Bill Nye song. Get out. I'm gonna break my cup is what's gonna happen. Wait, what cup is this? No, my BJD Life Cup! No, not my BJD Life Cup. Oh my God, no. I feel like, what if I tap it? Is that science? It'll loosen it up, right? Is that science? Science. Just hit things. Science. Just give it a smack. It's gotta loosen it up. Come on. Let's go, brother. I got things to do. I'm gonna have to get scalding hot water again. Because she refuses. Give me my other thing. Give me my other little tool. It's gotta come out. Come on. Give me something. Okay, we're gonna try more hot water because this is ridiculous. I can't. I put more hot water in here and we're gonna see what happens, okay, for science and for science. So I put more hot water in there and now it's like really, really hot water in here. I'm gonna just give it a couple pokes like I did the other eyeball. This is really hot, this water. Let it sit for a bit. While I'm letting it sit for a bit, let's play with this eyeball. First of all, I need to make sure it's dry. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited about eyeballs, making it red, cause I'm gonna make it super duper red. Here, so you can see what I'm doing. My intricate process for making eyeballs, because that's what I'm doing now, is I'm making eyeballs. Got nothing else, you know. So I'm gonna fill this chip with red. And I kind of like that it has like an edge to it. So I can only fill it to a certain degree. And that's what I'm doing. Kind of shaking my brush. Giving it a little shaky shake. I don't want to go too far to the edge because I'm going to try to add some other stuff to it too. Plus, I don't want to go over because then that messes it up. We don't want to mess it up, do we? We don't. Perfection. And plus, I want to keep it, make sure it's round. Okay, hold on. There's one side over here that I can see. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that! Look at me doing things. Hold on. Actually, I probably don't even have to burn myself because I can just... Hold on. Let's put these guys somewhere far away because I'm scared of the UV machine. I'm literally scared of it. It has, no joke, burned me, so I'm scared of it now. All right, we're gonna give it a little sunbathing here. UV sunbathing. Here we go. Let that bathe in UV. UV bath. She's taking a UV bath. While that one's taking a UV bath, we're gonna take a look at my tea. My eyeball tea. How's my eyeball tea doing? I was patient. I didn't touch you. Are you ready to come out of your eye chip now? You're still resilient, huh? Listen, I promise I'll make you beautiful, okay? Do you see your sibling over there? Your eyeball sibling? Go 2 shots there. Work with me. Eyeball, please, listen to me. I'm gonna make you beautiful. He's like, no, I'm gonna stay the same forever. Forever and ever. Never gonna come out of here. For reals. I literally put scalding hot water on it. And she's still refusing. Oh, God. What the heck? I feel like maybe I have found an edge. Maybe. It feels like I'm gonna break this whole eyeball. Someone said he wins the race. Get back in there. I'm just gonna play with one eyeball then. Fine. Hold on. That still looks a little bit wet to me. Oh, you know, if I was really smart, I would have pulled up a picture of Silas, but you know, I'm kind of dumb. Oh my God. I is being most uncooperative. The I is impossible. Yes. Yes and yes. 1000%. Yes. But this one's being really fun. I like this one. This one's really fun. And we're gonna do a black dot in the middle. Okay. Watch me make this eyeball so eyeball-y. I hope this is curated all the way. If not, that's gonna suck. Oh my gosh, I've never made eyeballs before. Look at me being so crafty. Just kidding. That's pretty darn straight, if I do say so myself. That's pretty darn good, I think. Sort of in the middle-ish. Okay? We're doing pretty good considering all things considered, okay? We're gonna just play the even game now. It's a dangerous game to play, but we're gonna play it. Okay, there we go. Don't burn me. I was gonna put my hands in there. No. That's what I did last time. I've been burned by you before. Bravo. Yes, I'm trying so hard. This other eye, though, is not being my friend. Okay. Oh my God. Can I just go a stream without injuring myself? I mean, this would be catastrophic, you know. It'd be great if I could do that, but it's just what it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never be the same. listen to me, eyeball. Look, the other eyeball was contributing well to this project, and you were not. You know what? What the heck am I doing? I'm gonna get another eyeball. Forget it. I've got a bajillion of these. What is this, 12? One of these has to work. I'm gonna dump him in the hot water. Oh no, that's a brand new, that's a nice eyeball. Hold on. Which one is this again? 14? Oh, it's a 14. Hold on. I guarantee this one will work. This one will come off, right? One of these. This one. Let's try this one. He looks like he's gonna come out. Boom. Wait, I should do more than one, shouldn't I? 2. Boom. Security. One of those will come out. I guarantee you. If this one came out easily, the other one has to too. Ah! Oh my god, screeching noises. Oh my god, no. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, look how beautiful and red this eyeball looks now. It's so beautiful. Okay. What else do I need? Do I want to do like a black rim? Am I getting ahead of myself? Am I gonna like ruin this by trying to put a black rim around the outside? Maybe. You know what would be smart? A marker. Because that's more like precise to draw with. And then trapping it with the... Do I even have a marker? I have a marker with my drawing stuff. Wait, where's the drawing? Could I do that? Is that a thing? Do people do that when they're making eyeballs? Am I just not smart? Maybe. I don't know. Because even these eyes, most of them have a black outline. I'm just too scared to do it with the other stuff, though. Can I trace this successfully? I don't even know. Mother of babies. That's not too bad, actually. Look, I traced it with a marker. Like a little pen marker. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Look at me being resourceful. Yeah, I'm kind of like a crafty person. No, I'm not. All right, one of y'all's eye chips better come out. That's all I gotta say. Okay, one of y'all's eye chips better come out of this steaming hot water. Is it you? Ha! Hiya! Yes! Yeah! Oh, see, this is what I should have done from the get-go. Just like, why was I struggle busing with that one eyeball that was being refusing to do anything? And I can just get another eyeball. I have tons of them. I'm so foolish. What an idiot. All right, hold on. Now I gotta take it off of this thing, though. The stem. Ta-da! Wait, where's the other stem? Stem. Where's the other stem? I don't know where the other stem went. I'll figure that out later. Oh, look at me. Look, guys, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, okay, let's do the other eyeball. Because this is so much fun. Having fun building Silas and making him such a cutie baby. All right, just do the same thing. We're going to stick some red in this. Hold the phone. Let's put that over there. Oh, no, brother. Oh, look, there they are. The stems. I was looking for the stems. All right, and we're going to stick this in here and tap, tap, tappity, tap, tap, tap. All the way around. Give that a little spin. Man, my hands feel like already itchy just by the UV light. Is that wild? That's why I stopped getting manicures. Oh, brother. That kind of went kind of crazy. Okay, this one really jumped on the edge. I didn't mean for it to jump so much on the edge. I think I can make it okay, though. I think I can fix it, question mark. I still need to fill this edge here. Oh God, there's like tiny. Perfect. Man, look at me being so crafty. Okay, now go over there. Live your best UV life over there. Don't get me with your UV. I don't know, really, honestly, I would be kind of just happy with this, like, TBH. Like, I'm kind of happy with just this. Let me look at it and see what it looks like on his face, because I really wanted a deep, deep red. And I feel like, you know, each time I do stuff with him, I'm just coming closer and closer to what I want to achieve with him, so. Oh my God, yes, the red. Oh, this red is so good. This red is definitely more what I was looking for. I could honestly probably make the black, I don't want to make the black part more, like, pronounced. I think I'm just going to keep it like that. Because I thought about, like, you know, the way I place it, you know, the circle is, like, being half covered like this, right? So I either have to make that black part, like, down, the placement for it further down, instead of centered, or, I mean, I'm just going to get, like, basically just red showing and none of that black pupil. So, I mean, this is a lesson to be learned, that if that's how I'm going to be making, like, positioning my eyes, then I need to consider making this black part long. I really could probably taper it down a little bit. Like, I could taper this down, and that way when I do the half position, I can see a little bit of the black. I mean, YOLO, right? Because this is my doll, so YOLO. Let's just try it. We'll see what happens. What side do I like more? I think I like this side more. So I'm going to make it kind of teardropped down, and we'll see how that works when I put it in his face. Let me show you what I did. So now it's like a teardrop look. So when I have half of it covered, you'll now get to see a little bit of the black on there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run with that. I'm letting that curate more inside of the thing. This has been an adventure, let me tell you, man. Look at me. I did things, though. I got stuff done. I did a recording. I did some BJD eye making. That's cool. So, I mean, we're doing stuff. We're getting stuff done. They're looking awesome. Thanks. I'm excited. Oh, no, not my hand. Why am I putting my hand in there? That's horrible. All right, let's go ahead and do the eyeball dot for this one. And then I want to keep this one next to me. There's a hair. So I can kind of compare and make sure they look similar. Oop, now I'm going to do it this way. Oh my God, that is the smaller side. Okay, now I got it in there. They look pretty much the same, so now I'm going to stick this guy back under there. Hit it with the UV lights. And Bob's your uncle. I think that's really all I want to do. I mean, I really could probably do, like, other little, like, cute, like, little... I did bring the white over, but, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, like, that was my problem. You know, whenever I have white in the eyes and the way that I position my eyes, the way I want it to look, it's hard for me to position it with the white portion in there because normally it's going to get covered. So I'd have to, like, also put that down. And I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to do it. Maybe later I'll do that, but for now I'm kind of happy with what's going on. And then I'm going to do the outline for the outside, and then, yeah. Some very helpful information here. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, you know, this is just me being YOLO, and this is just honestly just gel nail polish. I'm using gel nail polish. I'm going to hit it up with a top coat at the end here to kind of fill in that dome a little bit. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. But I'm going to curate the crap out of it when I put the dome on it, or quote unquote dome on it. So, all right. And I'm just trying my best just to follow the outside of this circle. So. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Eyeballs done. Silas eyeballs almost done. I'm going to put the clear coat on it now. Yeah. There can be miracles. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure this is flat AF because when I cure this layer, though, I don't want this one to be bumpy. I need like a... I don't think this is very flat. I don't think this is because of the material underneath. It's very, very flat. I think we'll be okay. So again, I'm just gonna like kind of tap it and let it kind of ooze out around. Oh God, that one has so much. I'm looking at it from like a bottom angle to try to make sure that it's sitting straight down. So I'm saying this needs to be like really flat. I'm doing myself a disservice by trying to do this on this material. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way because this part is important, I think, because this has to be flat. If not, it might not sit into the doll's eye correctly if I don't make it flat. So I'm not gonna cure it yet, but I am gonna move some of this stuff out of the way of one portion of my work area so I can have the flat surface to cure it in. So I'm gonna put it right here. Put this guy over here. I'm gonna put this guy over here. So that way it can kind of sit flat. And back you guys up so you can see what I'm talking about here. Like this. So it needs to be flat because if not, it's gonna, you know what I mean? Like it could be bumpy and we don't want that. So I'm gonna get the excess off of this so that way I can kind of touch it up with this little thing. And I'm gonna look at it from my bottom section down here. And I'm just pulling it to make it look even. This one already looks really good. This one looks like it needs to be pulled here. Perfect. Yes, and now we have a clear part on top. Look at that, she's beautiful. I'm so excited. All right, and now we're gonna cook them. Cook them for a while because that's a pretty thick layer on top. Dang, look at me. Let's go. I made eyeballs. Let's go. Oh, bye, Fairy Princess. Hope you liked it. I gotta get going. Yes, I'll post a picture of them on social media on my Instagram for sure. So, past my bedtime. Everyone, good night. Bye. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I'm just gonna harden this and then I'm gonna stick them in his eye sockets and then call it a night. Also, because this was definitely longer than most of my other streams, but it was fun because I got to try different things that I've never done before. So Giving it a good cook. And it's the red that I need. I need like a red. I wanted like a red. Oh, that doesn't go in there. I'm just letting it cook a couple times. Yeah, I definitely could have probably. This kind of makes things really fun. Like I feel like I could play with the eye chips and make like really fun anime eyes now. It gave me confidence today to try other things. Alright, I'm zipping up the kits. Oh my god, my camera's on the floor. Cooking, cooking, cooking the eyeballs. I need to make sure this is really, really cooked, because if not, we're gonna have some issues here. I'm also excited to have stems, so we're great. What'd you say, Fan? I got some parallel crafting done too. Woo! Got 9 pieces of porch support sanded and stained for my dollhouse. Awesome! I'm so glad you were able to get things done too. Yeah, man, I feel like so productive. I've done a lot of things too. So kudos to us all. They're working on doll stuff. I feel like one more cook should be good enough. These turned out so nice. I'm like pleasantly surprised with how this turned out. I was kind of like, am I gonna like it? Lo and behold, I love it. I don't like it. I love it. This is some not very sticky white poster putty. Okay, let me do a little test here. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do one more. I don't think it should stick to my nail at all. So I'm kind of like, In the meantime, I'm getting my putty ready to put these eyeballs back in there. Silas, you're gonna be so beautiful. I mean, you already are beautiful. I mean, let's face it, you're beautiful. You are, 100%. But you're becoming more and more and more what I dream of. Alright, unplug that bad boy. Put it down here. Save that for a rainy day. Alright, let's see here. Let's give it a little touch. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I've been apples. Oh my god. Look how good they turned out. My gosh. That's so much fun. Hashtag would recommend getting eye chips and playing with eye chips and making your own eyeballs. Look at that. They're so vibrant too. Like the color turned out so good too. Look at that. Yay. Yay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're going to put these in Silas's head. Hold on, after I get him dressed. He's not dressed yet. Hold on. He's just sitting here naked. Just living his best naked life. Put on your clothes, sir. Plus, I'm done cleaning you, so I think you're fine now to be standing. I haven't posted very many pictures of him on like BJD Addicts and stuff because I still feel like he's kind of incomplete. So that's why I was kind of like, I post him on my Instagram and stuff for sure though. But I feel so much more better now because he's becoming more and more what I envision him to be in my brain. I need to definitely get him some shoes though. this shirt, technically I'm making it work because I'm rolling up the sleeves to make the illusion that they're just all rolled up sleeves, but really in reality it's really short on him. Yeah, let's unbutton you because I can. All right, have that bad boy open. Let's get your arms through here. I'm so excited. I have so much stuff put in place for you. It's awesome. Okay. one part of that jacket. Now I'm gonna get the other piece of your jacket on. It's like dressing a toddler. You're so big. Slip your hand through. Alrighty. And now we're gonna just pull this like this. There we go. Done skis. Beautiful. Maybe I'll just do one more button. It just didn't look, I mean, it looked good, but I mean, we're just gonna do that. Okay, beautiful, love it, 10 out of 10. All right, let's put some eyeballs in, some new eyebrows. Oh, I can do the stems now. Hold on, where's the stem? Stems are so nice because they can really help you position the eyeball in there. So I'm happy to have stems in there. All right, so the way I made this was I tapered it to the bottom, so the bottom needs to be able to show. Oh no. These are really big Play-Doh thingies that I just made. All right, eye positioning 101 for people who are still curious about this. Good night, peeps. All right. Thank you for being here on this journey. Oh my God, this really, really long journey of me doing things with my doll. There we go. Now look, see what I'm talking about? Ah, I love it because he looks kind of angrier now. Before, when it shows too much red, I feel like he looked really like soft, like nice. And I mean, he does have like a softness to him now, like especially like in the game, if you're playing the game, like he does have like a softness to him, but he still looks very like, you know, serious business. So that's where I was just kind of like, I want to be able to position his eyes like this because that's how I feel like he looks most of the time. He doesn't have like these big puppy dog eyes, you know, like some of the other characters do. Oh God, no, no, no. This way. Down. Hold on. Oh no. My nails are too long. Hold on. It's got to go down this way. Again, stems are your friends. Ugh, it helps so much to have the stems in there. I love it! Look at him! Now he's his grumpy, cute self. See what I mean? It makes the world of a difference to be able to position your eyes the way you want them. So I think that was a success. So I'm going to continue playing with this a little bit more to make sure I got it the way I want it to look. Yeah, and he does look a little grumpy, but I mean, that's his character. He's supposed to look kind of mad. And I felt like my eyebrows were okay, but the more and more I looked at the eye position that I had him in, it just wasn't what I was looking for. And I'm so sorry, this is so bright. Does this help if I turn this off? Yeah, that helps a little bit. Sort of. Maybe, kind of, not really. Okay. And then now, put this guy back on. Oh God, the back. Let me see. Yes! Achievements. Little wins everywhere. Grumpy, but handsome. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to make him look at you. Oh. There he is. Yeah, the next thing I need to investigate on is like how to manage pre-styled wigs and how to keep them in pristine shape, because I feel like I need to make sure that stays in okay. Isn't he cute though? I love him. He's the best. And now he's got some gorgeous eyes too for funsies that are in the position that I really like for him. So yay. It is amazing how little details can make such a difference. It's so true. Yeah, 100%. Because yeah, his eyes, you know, like that's his character. He's got like red eyes and like that's the whole thing. They're like red. So I don't know how to further explain that to you. But yay, he's done now. So I'm really happy. I hope this was kind of helpful. Thank you so much for sticking around. It was a very long stream today, but I feel like I did a lot. So yay. Anyway, have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and put some pictures on Instagram, and that way you guys can see it. Oh my God, my phone's at 1%. Okay, so I got to go. All right, bye guys. Bye. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. Bye, friends.